A warm welcome back to Afternoon Express on this public holiday. I hope you're feeling rested and ready for the week that's ahead of you. Now, I do know that Mother's Day is coming up in a while, and it's got me thinking that the list of things that mother figures do in our lives is absolutely endless. And so we at Afternoon Express joined McCain on his school roadshow and asked learners to tell us about some of the special things that their moms, grandmothers and aunties do for them. What is it about your mom that you love the most? Why is she so special?
I love her because she's honest with me. She doesn't say something just for me to feel fine with it. She tells me as it is.
I believe that my mom is the best mom in the world because she always has time for me, no matter how busy she is, even though like she has meetings anyway. She always has time for me. She showed me how to be a young woman.
Like she's always been there because like it's just me and my mom and my two sisters. And like she cares for us and she loves us. And she doesn't like cooking, but when she cooks nicely.
She's someone that I really look forward to seeing each day. She's only strict when we've been naughty or we've done something wrong.
If you could take her on a special holiday somewhere in the world, where would you take her and why?
I would take her to Hawaii, beautiful island beach, where she can relax, she can get massages there.
I just want to give her a surprise, something that she'll really enjoy and be proud of me about.
Sure, man. Grandmothers honestly are wells of wisdom and often play the role of mom too. Lungelwa Mabensela, who sadly lost her mother, cherishes her grandmother's strength and is grateful that her gogo encourages her to study hard, always reminding her that education is key. Lungelwa promises to make her mom and her gogo proud, and with the help of McCain, treated gogo to a surprise meal to say thank you.
What makes my grandma so special is because when my mother passed away, she had to take care of us. She's also paying for my school fees in high school, and she tried like everything to make sure that financially we are stable, and she always somehow make me happy. I'm glad to have her in my life, you know. She put me in the right direction for my future, of course. I made a dish of chakalaka, some chicken, mash. For the mashed pot, I had to put the already made McCain mashed potatoes in the microwave. For the chakalaka pot, I had to mix the McCain veggies and some spices in there to get the flavor and everything out. And I hope she loves it the way I just cook it. My grandma would be surprised that I cook food because I don't normally cook at home. And I think she will be like, wow. My grandmother always tells me, just learn, just get the education. Without education, you're nothing.
Thank you, Lungi. I'm very glad to hear that you say you want to be studying. As I tell you every day, you must study so that you can go further.
Do you like it?
Yes, Lungi tastes very nice.
Just send a message and then go pass the parent.
I love you, Granny, and thank you for everything you have done for me and my little brother.
And that is where I get my encouragement from. That is how I'm inspired to learn and to become whatever I want to be in life.
The messages make me, they touch me. Yes.
Honestly, Lungelwa, what you did for your gogo is so special. And if you at home want to recreate something as special for somebody that you love, particularly a powerful female figure in your life, Clem has got all the details on how to recreate that recipe.
Can I pretend you're my gogo? Can I make you chakalaka right now? Okay. You can pass me the diced onions. Okay. There we go.
There we go.
How amazing that McCain have got beautiful diced onions already. No tears.
No onion, no cry.
Perfect. I like that. Let's try like solve that.
We should sing this entire recipe.
No.
No, I know you at home are saying no. I know, I can see your eyes. Stop judging. Stop judging. I see you. I see you.
Cool. So I've got a pot of olive oil on the go to turn the heat down slightly. But in all honesty, the fact that you don't have to spend forever chopping onions, it's such a lifesaver. So once it goes into the pot, you want to give it a nice stir. And that's going to start caramelizing on its own.
So coat it nicely in the oil, let it caramelize, soften down. Is this the chakalaka we're making here?
This is the chakalaka.
Okay, I see. Makes sense.
How do you like your chakalaka? Spicy?
Very spicy.
Oh,
you know
really?
this. You know this.
So we're going with some garlic straight into our onion mix. Garlic goes in. Then we're going to go with, you said spicy.
Yeah.
Chili's going in.
If you don't like it spicy, I don't chakalaka you.
And then we go on to the bay leaves. Bay leaves are the curry spice. And curry spice is quite like important. That's what makes a chakalaka like so impactful and so flavoursome. Why am I joking? All in. and another bay leaf goes in there. And already right now you're smelling the onion, the garlic, and all those spices. How are you loving it?
It smells brilliant. It reminds me exactly of all of those delicious curried meals and herbs.
Yeah. So I got a bit of a stock cube. You can use chicken stock cube if you want. I like the stock cube because you're not adding extra liquid to it.
Okay.
What I like doing is just breaking it up real easy, just like that. And that goes in. That's going to melt into our chakalaka. Ooh, it's smelling so good.
I've never,
salt and pepper.
I've never seen someone do that with a stock cube before. I'm also so used to dissolving it, so that's cool.
Little salt and pepper, a little thyme, because I just love thyme. I love thyme in a chakalaka. Don't judge, people. I'm going to go with some tomato paste.
Okay.
That's going to go in. And what you're going to do now is just mix that through, and that's going to start simmering lightly. Oh, smelling so good.
So those are all those really rich, intense flavors that will make up the basis of that chakalaka, which I'm guessing is going to start, you're going to start building on that, right?
Exactly.
Great.
So what I want to do right now is just move this to the side right here. Start talking about this chicken.
Cool.
And this, again, I'm keeping things so simple with fresh flavors. All I'm doing is I've got some sage and some rosemary that I've chopped up. Actually, a little bit of olive oil first. Let's do that.
Yeah, coat it first with the olive oil. No olive oil in the pan. Remember, people.
But we're going to actually do this in the oven.
Oh, okay, cool.
Super easy. Some rosemary.
Never mind.
Rosemary and some sage. Nice and herby.
Delicious.
Again, a little bit of thyme.
So chicken, fresh herbs, go.
Why not? Awesome. You know, I think chicken is such a amazing flavor already. Just keep it simple. Herbs, salt and pepper, oven. You know what? I've got some that's going at the moment already.
Cool, delicious.
Take it out of the way.
You can go take that out of the way. So that's obviously going to be in the oven for how long?
Let's say about 25 minutes.
Great.
You can turn it over once if you want to get a little bit of even color. Otherwise, 25 minutes, you'll be good.
Cool, but every hero needs a sidekick, right? All the sides are our heroes this time, though.
Exactly, but let's just check on our chakalaka. So it's simmering away perfectly as it's supposed to.
That sound is so good.
It is, eh? That sound. As soon as you hear that, you know something good is coming. So what I want to do is just switch pots out, because I've got one that I started cooking a little earlier.
All right, and it should look something along those lines.
It's going to pick up on the heat now again. You can see everything's cooked down nicely. So what I've done is I actually added some green and some red peppers to it. The thing is, you always want to cook those down quite a bit. They release a natural sweetness and like there's a bit of citrusy notes in there and some earthiness.
Okay. Do you add it at the same time you added everything else, or just slightly afterwards?
You can add it at the same time if you want. I like to add it like a minute after.
Okay, cool.
So you can see that's cooked down perfectly now. What I want to do is add my McCain Hawaiian stir-fry mix.
Oh, yummy. I'll pass that on.
There we go. So what's amazing, you see, the thing about stir-fries, the tedious part is not the cooking. It cooks in record time. It's the chopping.
Oh, I see, yes.
Dan?
I've also found that I don't have a big enough chopping board to chop all those different vegetables in, especially when you go in all at the same time. How do you fit that all in a chopping board? It's what I've always wanted to know.
Exactly. So by using the McCain product, all your vegetables have been julienned, blanched, already. Everything perfect for you. So your only job is to snip and pour.
Cool. And how long does that cook down for?
It's literally 5 minutes in our chakalaka. So
yummy.
The veggies are in, baked beans go in. Every chakalaka needs baked beans.
Cool.
Baked beans in. Just like that. And we're going to stir it and pop the lid on again. And that's going to start cooking away beautifully.
Cool. One of the things that I've always seen that is in there, which I've never seen in one of these sort of veggie mixes before, is pineapple. I know you said there's a Hawaiian mix in there. Why pineapple? The
pineapple, besides the fact that's the reason for the Hawaiian name, the pineapple adds such a unique sweetness to it. It's like, it's chakalaka like you never had before. The pineapple is just so amazing in that chakalaka.
Cool, done and dusted. So basically all of those are going to simmer down, get themselves ready. And how do we finish off the dish?
Sure, so I need some of the mashed potatoes, please.
Righto, our favourite.
It's one of our favourite McCain products.
Let me tell you why, Clem. It's real ingredients, there's real butter in there and real cream in there. None of the fakeness, none of the powder.
Exactly, real potatoes. How about that, you know? There we go. My favourite is to actually sprinkle some parmesan into while this is busy cooking.
Oh, yummy.
And a little bit of truffle oil. The truffle oil just takes it like another level.
Wow.
So cool.
If you fancy like that.
Potatoes go in, and then again, a little bit of salt and pepper.
Cool.
And then I've got some milk. So the milk goes in, this goes, a little bit. This goes into the microwave, and it cooks in 6 minutes for the whole bag. What you do is just stop halfway and then stir it through.
Fantastic.
So I've got one that's done already.
Right.
Let me get this out the way.
Honestly speaking, these sort of meals that you're creating now for those people that you love the most at home, I mean, whether it be a grandmother, it'd be a mother, it'd be an auntie, a lot of people are going through really tough times, and the best way to get them to have conversations is over a meal, to be honest. I mean, to create something for them that's out of your own free will, it's a really great gift to give somebody, seriously speaking. So Clem is doing us a huge favor here with the help of McCain to make these things happen. And thanks to all of you guys who've been sharing these incredible moments with your mothers and your grandmothers and your aunties. Really spread the love. That's what Afternoon Express is all about, right? Expressing yourself in really cool ways.
Oh, my Gogo, you did so well. Okay, cool. So if you can just do a nice spoonful of the mash for me, please.
Sure. I'm getting there. This is a hungry lion that we've got going on over here.
Whoa.
Ta-da.
Cool. So if I can just borrow your spoon, just real quick, to make a little well in the center, and I'll tell you why.
Oh.
We're going to put our chakalaka in the center of the well.
I didn't do it very well.
No, you, yes. There we go, chakalaka in the center.
Oh, yummy.
Looking good. Oh, and that's how quick it takes to make a chakalaka. I think it's really, really impressive.
Great, well
Let's get
done,
our
Tim.
chicken down, just like that.
And dusted. Dinner is
done.
served for somebody that you love. Obviously, all the details for this recipe are on our website. It's afternoonexpress.co.za. Make this for somebody you love. Show them what it means to be a great mother or a great female figure in your life. And obviously, once you've done it, share all the photos and the details with us on our social media accounts. Afternoon Express. We'll be right back after these.